Good morning. We are ice fishing in southern Maine, February 2nd. Nice cloudy morning. 32 degrees out. We're using an Al's goldfish. That's their new Al's goldfish. They glow. We've got it tipped with just a little piece of earthworm. We're on the Vexillar here. We are at 16 and a half feet of water. We've caught a couple perch already. I'm here with my buddy Mike. He's on the other side with his Vexillar. We're using a 13 Black Betty drop reel with an ultralight rod. We've got a few fish right here on the Vexillar already. A couple feet off bottom. Just doing a light jig here. Here's one. There's a little guy. What's that? Ah, little black crappie. Pretty little fish. I'd like to find your mom and dad though. Nice little guy. There he goes. There's a lot of them down there though. They're a few feet off bottom. They are finicky. It's hard to get them to commit. Here's one. That one feels better. Or at least he's fighting like he's big. Ah, it's a perch. Little white perch. On the Al's. Yep. Nice little white perch. That hook out. Oh yeah, hook is in there. There we go. Yeah. Little white perch. We'll let him go. I've caught just as many perch in this hole as I have crappie. It's like every other fish. I think they like that glowing lure. And then just that little bit of worm I think adds a little scent. First flag, we just got it as soon as I turned the camera off. Missed it? Yeah. Is your bait still there? It's gone too. We were fishing last week. We got into a couple pickerel, and the eagles would sit up in the trees, and they'd wait for you, and you'd walk out, you know, from the hole maybe 50 yards, throw a pickerel, and as soon as you tossed it, they'd swoop down and grab it. I got it on video too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, on my cell phone. Oh!
Why would you do that?
Oh. Do you see that? We just saw a four-wheeler go in the friggin' water. I don't know.
Alright?
I don't know how to. This guy just went right into the open water. There's one stretch of open water that we walked around. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but he went right in the water. I wish I had a zoom feature on this GoPro. Oh, is he screwed? This is why you do not bring a four-wheeler on thin ice. Christ. Alright, we'll give you an update on this a little later. How's it feel? Oh, nice little crappie. They're getting a little bigger.
Yeah.
Now if we could just find out one's dad, we'll be happy.
Yeah. Nice. Beautiful colors on that.
You came right up to it, huh?
Yeah. Gorgeous.
So we're still fishing, and these guys are still underwater. Let's take a little walk over and see. We've got a foot of ice here, but there was an open channel that we noticed walking out here. And I don't know what the hell he thought he could do, if he was gonna jump it. Dude. That's bad. What's the depth here? It's not deep? Oh man. Why the hell didn't he come over here? Jesus, look at that. Well, be careful, you're going to sink right down. You're going under right there already. Is that touching bottom now? Or is it? Jesus, that's fortunate, huh? Holy shit. Deeper right here. There's just a point that comes right across. I had to, yeah. This is great. It's not the first one I've seen in the water, don't worry. You're lucky you're in such shallow water though, dude. If you could get it pulled to this pine. Place I head back to trap. We'll head back to the traps.
I mean,
Okay. So while we're chasing flags, they're still over there now trying to pull the four-wheeler out with a snowmobile.
hit and run.
A hit and run.
Hit and run. Long run.
Oh yeah, he took it and went. The bad news is we don't have a fish, but the good news is we're not in the water on a four-wheeler. I shouldn't laugh, but that was not an accident.
No, that is
That's
not an accident.
just stupidity. Oh man. Alright, here's attempt number 2. Oh, lights are flashing on the four-wheeler. Oh! Oh! I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at them trying to pull the four-wheeler out. Oh, little white perch. Let me go back to the left. Oh, look! He's coming up. Alright, so the ATV is now to shore, which is a plus. I don't know if it's running. They got a tow strap hooked on it. I don't know how it could be. I mean, that exhaust was underwater for... Oh! We're going back and forth here. Oh, there's a nice crappie.
Right. You might hit the ice.
They're getting bigger. Yeah, that's a keeper. That's a keeper.
Hit them down there. That thing came up. Watch this. How high they are. Some air bubbles. I actually thought that was an air bubble, but it was a fish coming up.
Is that a fish? That's an air bubble there.
This is a fish.
Now there's a fish down at 15 feet.
There he goes.
Oh, he's coming right to it. Look at that, coming right up. Oh. Might have felt the hook.
Aggressive, though. Make all that noise over there is helping us here.
Yeah, he's coming right up for it.
His pal's coming. Here comes his pal.
Another light bite. Let me scan to the left. Four-wheeler's on land now.
Fishing's excellent all of a sudden.
The secret to good fishing is having a snowmobile making some vibration, pulling a four-wheeler out.
Love it. These fish love it.
Alright, four-wheeler is on the ice, and snowmobile has it completely out. So the four-wheeler is now on the ice. Alright, we're switching baits. We're going from the Swedish pimple to a little tungsten.
Hammer time.
And is that a crazy hick?
It is a crazy hick, big company.
Soft plastic. Look at him, come right after it. They are hammering it. There we go. Alright. That was the secret.
Looks like a better fish.
It looks good.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, nice white perch.
Alright.
Excellent.
This is a little fish
That's a-
fry.
Yep. Beautiful color. Oh, this guy came back to life.
We need to get you a fish. Fish down there.
I'll fish once I'm done filming.
Very awesome.
That's That's a nice white perch. Alright. Here it is. Boy, you're right into the school of them now. Oh, nice crappie, huh? Alright, there's a keeper.
Still not mama.
We'll find it. Look at him come right up that screen. Coming right up. Let me turn that a bit just so I can show it.
Buddy's coming. Beautiful. This one's darker, that one's kind of blue.
Yeah, that one's very blue.
Silver, yeah.
Good. So just to show you on this screen, this is bottom here. This is the lure coming down on the right side. Yep, here's the lure here. And then the fish is going to come up from bottom up. So here's the lure. Here's bottom. So here's the lure now. Here's a fish coming up. That was an air bubble. Of course, now that I want to show it, they disappear.
Come on, fish. It's almost a running ATV.
Is it? Are they pulling it?
Yeah.
Yep. They got it out. They are some lucky, I'll say that.
I don't think that thing's working at all, though.
I think it's a little flooded. Let me check my traps. Okay, here we go.
There they go.
Now we got one coming up.
Thank God you guys got that. Not bad.
Another nice white perch. Show that lure also. Show that.
Yeah, thank God.
Beautiful. That's a keeper. Alright, we're switching up bait now. I just put on just a small tungsten. You can see that, just a small tungsten with a little pink. It's called a ball tail grub, 1.5 inches. This is made by our friends over in New Hampshire, the Crazy Hick Bait Company. Nice small little rubber, I guess it would represent a grub. Well, it says tail grub, you know, like a maggot or a pinky. So I'm going to drop it down here. I don't see any, actually no, I do see one on the Vexillar right now. So let's see how we do here. My eyelets are freezing up a little. Let me get down here. So I'm using a Vexillar, an FL18. Works just like the Markham does. Same principle, it's a flasher. And, oh, I got one coming right up to it. Actually, two of them. Oh, it looks like he just went back down. Let's get down a couple more feet. Oh, there's one right there. I got one, Mike. Ah, nice crappie. You have a flag? Yep. Boy, he got all of that one. Oh, let me just put this guy back. Nice little crappie, not quite big enough to keep. Okay, let me run over to the flag here. He's running? All right, I'm ready. Boy, is it fast action today. Oh, that line looks like it's bouncing, doesn't it? Did he? It's off to the side, but he may very well have spit it. You coming back for it? Oh, look at that line bounce. Did you get him?
There he is.
Oh, nice white perch.
Awesome.
Excellent. That's a keeper.
All right.
Beautiful. I'll go back to this hole. And look at this, the crappie I just put back in the hole. I guess he doesn't want to go back. Get in there, bud. Go on. Go on. There you go. All right, let's put that back down. Boy, they're on fire right now. These small islets, they tend to ice, even though it's, I don't know what it is, 32 degrees maybe now. Right on the freezing mark. So I'm dropping this down. See one coming right up for it now? Little bounce. Oh, he's coming up quick. Coming up quick. There we go. Fish on. As soon as you drop it down, they're grabbing it. Nice little white perch. Little guy. He is wound. Open your mouth. Let go, let go. Boy, as soon as that went down the hole, Mike, they're just devouring it. Let me lift this Vexilar a little. There we go. Oh, I got a flag. All right. Let's see. I'm going to grab my bait bucket. This one could be a bass because I've got it in shallow. And this was a pretty large shiner. The line, it's out to the side. Oh, there's weight on it. Yep, there we go. Oh, he feels good.
Bass?
Yeah, I think it's a bass. Feels really good. Good pull. Yeah. Oh, wow. Boy, oh boy. He's fighting. Whoa, baby. Wow, beautiful bass. Look at the size of that guy. Easy, fella. Wow. That's a nice one. Just got that hook in him. See it down in there? Let's see if I can pull it out there. I gotta get pliers for that one. That's gotta be Close. Close to a 3-pound bass, I would think. Beautiful. Excellent. Look at the mouth on him, huh? That's what I thought would be here. We're getting a good little pile of perch now, and crappie. See, back to the Al's goldfish. Is that chartreuse or lime? Actually, it's a lime chartreuse mix.
It is.
Using dilly worms.
Thing,
So that's an Al's goldfish ice jig with a red tab. Our friends Jeff and Mandy own Al's goldfish. Made in America. And they're right out of Elliott, Maine.
No.
Great couple and a great company. If you've never jigged before, it's a lot of fun. You can sit all day and wait for flags to go up, but when you can actually sit here and it's you producing the fish with the action you're using and the depth, it's a lot of fun. There's one. Oh, it's a pumpkin seed, dude. Yeah. That's the first pumpkin seed today. You can lip him. Look at that little guy. They're such a pretty fish. I love pumpkin seeds. Here's one. He came up quick. Oh my gosh. How in the hell did I even hook this guy? He devoured it. I don't know. How in the hell did you eat that? Oh boy, I gotta get the pliers for this one. Well, this concludes the morning. We've had a great morning. We've got a pile here of crappie, a single yellow perch, and a nice pile of white perch. So now it's time to go home, do some filleting, and enjoy a nice lunch. I hope you enjoy.